Alright, welcome back everybody. Design Coma here. Gameplay you're watching is me playing some team deathmatch on core. I'm going to be honest with you, it was quite some time since I had played and I was pretty rusty, so it took a little bit of playing before I was able to get some decent game capture. Team deathmatch, now that they raised the score limit on it to 100 points, it almost feels like it takes forever. You know, it was like a really long match, and when I was reviewing the recording to make sure everything was okay, you know, and it recorded fine, it seemed like it was just going on forever. But we ended up winning. It was pretty close quite a few times. You'll see that, and there is a point where I do end up getting a bloodthirsty, which was kind of cool. So I had some pretty good shots going on in this match. So, a few things. Spam Mail Thursday, of course. You know, I've got two really interesting emails to share, the spam mails. These are pretty awesome. And then I'm going to share a couple more things I'm excited for with Black Ops 3. Because, I mean, stuff just keeps coming out, you know, like crazy. And there's some things that are coming out that aren't mentioned on the website, too, as well. And that's being reported by some pretty reputable YouTubers, so I will provide the link to his channel so you can go check it out, because what I'll talk about he can explain probably a lot better than I can, but it's something that's gonna benefit everybody. I think I'm not sure if it's only for PC or not. Anyways, on to the spam mail. So my first spam mail that I'm going to talk about came from Miss Evelyn Lay. Not as in L-A-Y, this is L-A-I. Apparently she works with the Bank of China in Hong Kong as an investment manager. And she's also a member of the Audit Committee and member of Strategic Development Committee, Bank of China. Apparently she got my email while searching for a business-oriented personality in her private study in the internet. She was in the internet. She wasn't on it. She was in it. Apparently, she's in need of my assistance for one reason in a business deal. She wants me to act as a beneficiary and next of kin for a large sum of money and probably a lot of prison time along with it. So, yeah, this one was pretty awesome. I love getting stuff from China. This is great. You know, and she just happened to, I mean, throughout the interwebs, she came across me and chose me. I have a better business-oriented personality than anybody on the interwebs. Alright, so on to the next one. The next one is, I'm doing two because these are kind of short. Apparently this came from Western Union, and I have no idea who the person is. There's really no name. Apparently I have funds in the payment of $1.5 million. They want me to send them my name, address, and phone number to this email address that they listed, qq.com. What is that? Never heard of that. Oh, here we go. Contact Miss Helen Kwan for further inquiry, and they leave a phone number for me to call. Yeah, okay, I'll get right on that. You know, $1.5 million. You gotta love spam mail. It's really funny how I get this stuff. Honestly, it's not like I'm, on sites, that my wife wouldn't like me to be on or anything like that. I don't know where this stuff comes from. It's hilarious. But all in all, it's always good for a good laugh, isn't it? It's just a lot of fun. So, couple more things I'm excited for Black Ops 3. One of them, like I said, I'll provide the link to the YouTuber's channel because he can definitely explain it a lot better than I can. But that'll be the last one I talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is this safe house feature. I've been reading about the safe house feature, and at first I wasn't I wasn't quite sure as to what it was all about. And now that I've read about it a little bit and I kind of understand it, this is going to be kind of cool. We'll be able to you'll be able to design your sleeping quarters. You're going to be able to have like a gun cabinet for your weapons and stuff. You'll be able to have all your medals listed somewhere in there. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like. You'll see the gun rank for all your weapons, or gun rank. It says in here a gun rank to see all your weapons. Maybe they mean gun bank. I don't know. Gun rank. That doesn't sound right. I think that's a typo. Upgrade and personalize your weapons. You're going to be able to customize your character in there. So there's going to be a lot of cool things with this safe house, and it sounds kind of neat. At first I was like, oh, really, it's a storage facility, whatever. This sounds kind of weird. But the thing is, according to the article, it doesn't. There's no certainty that it'll be present in multiplayer. So this might only be campaign only, but hey, you never know. That'd be cool if it was for multiplayer. Personally, I think it should be, because that would just be really, really cool. It'd be such a different experience, when you're doing your loadouts and whatnot. You're just in this safe house kind of thing. It'd be kind of neat. So the next thing I'm looking forward to is the ability to seamlessly switch between campaign, multiplayer, and zombie modes. In my last video I said I was excited for the 4-player co-op campaign mode. Reason being is because me and my friends, we like to get together on the weekends and we like to play games. We don't necessarily get in and play, any multiplayer, from time to time. I mean, we do sometimes, but for the most part, we like to play, co-op, campaign-based games. It's not saying it's more fun. Well, I guess in some cases it is more fun. But we do play the multiplayer from time to time sometimes, just to mix it up a little bit. But we're going to be able to switch seamlessly between campaign, multiplayer, and the zombie modes. So that's going to be kind of nice. We don't have to back out, re-invite everybody, and this and that. The link I'm going to provide for that other YouTuber's channel, he did a couple videos on this stuff too, so you can watch those as well if you really want, if you want to get more details on it. But it pretty much is what it is, and it's going to be pretty cool to be able to do that without having to back out of it. Load that mode up, and whoever's the host is going to have to re-invite everybody, and then everybody's got to rejoin, and so it'll be nice to be able to just go, oh, let's go play some zombies, boop, and we're in. Yeah, boop. Yeah, I said boop. So one of the other things that I'm excited for, and it's not listed on the Charlie and Tell website, which I'll provide that, the links to these things I'm talking about as well, is the no more frame rounding. Basically what this is the game engine would round the frames up. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to explain it as good as the other person can, because I'll tell you what, he can definitely do it a lot better, because he really looked into this. Basically it's it's that part of the game where it can either benefit you or not benefit you. It can mess up the gunfire in your weapon. It can either speed it up if it's in your favor, or it can slow it down if it's not in your favor. So it's one of those situations where it kind of just makes the gameplay a little irritating for some people. So it's going to be nice that that's going to be gone, and I'm really excited to see how it works out. I'm not sure if it's coming to consoles though, unfortunately. Based on the video I watched, it sounded like it was only PC, but I'm kind of hoping it's going to be for both, PC and console. So yeah, those are the things and the awesome spam mail I got that I was able to share with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something from the spam mail. Don't believe it. It's never real. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and make sure you share it. Thanks. Catch you in the next one.